I can't stress this enough. I don't know who's telling you guys to send these crazy text messages, but remember, when it comes to dealing with women, less is more. The less text messages you send, the more attracted she will be to you. The more mysterious you are, the more she will think about you, the more she will want to see you. Okay? When you're sending all these good morning, beautiful, good night, it's not doing you any good. I came up with 7 text messages that a lot of you, majority of you are sending that you think is attractive to women, but it really isn't. It's really doing you harm to them. Number 1, I'm just checking up on you. Hey, how's your day going? Every time you text a woman, it should be for a purpose, and that purpose should be to meet up and hang out. When you send this type of text message during the day, it's pointless. It's basically a validation. I just want to see if I'm still in good standings with you type of text messages. Stay away from the check-in text messages. Listen, she's not your parole officer. If you're not sending something that's going to get her sexually attracted to you, or that's going to end up with her meeting up with you later on that week or that day, just don't send any text messages. Go about your business and let her think about you. It's pointless. Number 2, and I've talked about the whole double texting thing. Let's say you ask a woman, hey, when are you free? Let's get together and hang out. And she doesn't respond for 3 to 4 to 5 hours. What you don't want to do is become needy and anxious and afraid. She got your text messages. She's probably scrambling through her schedule to maybe check and see, okay, I'm free during this time, okay? Don't send her another text message and say, hey, is everything okay? Or did I say something wrong? Do not double text. I cannot stress this enough. Relax, because you got to understand, she might be dealing with other guys. And you don't want to come off as like, okay, come on, get back to me, get back to me. Listen, if she doesn't get back to you, it doesn't mean anything. So what? Go talk and deal with other women. It shows needy behavior. And one trait that women get turned off by is needy behavior. Number 3, let's say you guys went out, had a great time, or she came to your place and you smashed, you guys had sex, hooked up, and you had a great time. Never send this text message. Hey, I had a great time. It was great seeing you. Hope we can do it again. When a woman leaves your presence, she should be texting you. You should assume automatically that, listen, man, of course she had a great time. I gave a pipe, I smashed. Of course she would want to see me again. Never doubt yourself. And here's the thing, even if she doesn't want to see you again, that's no big deal. When a woman leaves your presence, she will text you either that night that, hey, I made it home, or the next morning, and she's going to say, hey, I had a great time, or whatever the case may be. Don't you text her. That's weak behavior. That's feminine. Let her do that. No check-in, no let me know you got home safe. Listen, she could have got hit by a bus. She could have ran into oncoming traffic. So what? That should be your mindset. Don't check in on her and see if she had a good time. Of course she did. Number 4, and I've done this a lot of times. You've been excited to see a woman. You set a date up, a time, date, place, and she flakes off, right? And it hurts your soul. So what you do is you'll text her, hey, okay, it's all right, no big deal. No, it is a big deal because she's disrespected your time. And what'll happen is you'll send her a text, something like this. It's okay, let's get together tomorrow instead. Or you'll text her, and let's get together this day. And you start rambling off different days. That's the wrong thing to do. She flaked on you. She didn't show up when she was supposed to, when she agreed. So what she should be doing, what you should expect her to do is to, okay, sorry, I can't make it tonight, but I'm free tomorrow, or I'm free this day. Let her do the rescheduling, because, and make sure that she's paying for whatever the date or get together is. Don't reschedule something when she says, oh, I can't do it. Let her say, listen, I'm sorry, I can't make it. We all know it's a lie. We all know women it's not true. Let her say, sorry, I can't make it for whatever reason. And she should be saying, I can get together this day instead, or I can get together this day. Don't you reschedule. Let her do it. Number 5, shirtless pics or pics of your Vienna sausage. You know what I'm talking about. Listen, when you send these type of things to women, it shows that you're seeking her approval, seeking her validation. Okay? She has tons of these type of pics from dudes in her phone. You want to stand out from the rest. So don't send these goofy pictures, these pictures of your member or your shirt off, and don't do that. Only thing you should be doing is sending her, hey, let's get together and hang out. When are you free? That's it. No shirtless pics, no pics of your pipe. Leave that to the thirsty guys. Number 6, and this is important. Every guy gets this text message. You first texting a woman and everything's getting good, and then she'll hit you with this text message. So what are you looking for? Right? I got that about 200-300 times. Now, the wrong way to respond to this text message is to say, oh, I'm looking for a relationship, or I'm looking for something more serious, or a good woman. The reason why she's sending you this text message, guys, is because she wants to know, how can I proceed with this guy? Because you understand, women want sex too. They enjoy it. Okay? Probably just as much, if not more than us. So when you text her, oh, I'm looking for a good woman or a relationship, and you know deep down that you don't want that, let's be honest, you don't want that. She's going to say, okay, this is how I should proceed with this guy. I'm going to proceed with him with a relationship type of good girl mind. Okay? But if you come forth to her and text her, oh, I'm just looking for something casual, nothing too serious right now. She'll say, okay, that can be a real relief for her because she's most likely looking for pipe. A lot of these women like to sleep around. Believe it or not, they in school, work, got these careers. They're not necessarily want a relationship, but what they don't want to do, because we know women are passive aggressive, they don't want to come off to you and say, hey, I'm looking to sleep with a guy. I'm looking to get smashed. Can you do that? Can you give me good pipe? She's not going to say that. She's going to ask you, what are you looking for? And she's hoping, most likely, that you're going to say something casual or nothing too serious. That's a text message you should send and reply to her. I'm just looking for something more casual right now, nothing too serious, okay? Because I keep it real with you too. Even if you send that text message, and if she says, oh, I'm not looking for that, or I'm looking for a boyfriend or to settle down, okay, fine, you've weeded her out. You came direct with her, you weeded her out, you let her know what you're looking for, something casual, nothing serious, and now she can go about her business, and there won't be any mix-ups or hookups because or anything that she'll be confused about. Because sometimes if you say, I'm looking for something more serious, what will happen is she'll get in your presence and you want to smash, and then she'll be like, oh, I thought you were looking for something serious. And you know you want to sleep with her. Listen, keep it 100 with these women. Keep it, be honest, be forthcoming, so you can weed out all the women that's not on your program. If you want to hook up with them, listen, let them know. Believe it or not, a lot of women really want to. Number 7. If a woman ever asks you through text, so are you talking to any other women, whether on the app that you guys met or whatever, don't try to be a good boy and on your best behavior because it'll backfire. If you tell her, oh no, I'm only talking to you right now, what that shows to her is you don't have any other options. And what she'll do is she'll just treat you like you're nobody because you're relaying the message that you're the only woman I'm talking to, you're the only woman I have eyes on. If a woman asks you, so are you talking to other women? This is the response text message you should say. Yes, I am. I have a few women that I keep in touch with. And when you do this, it will keep her on her toes. Women want other men who are desired by other women. So if she sees you don't talk to anybody but her, or you try to lie so she can, be on your team and see you more attractive, don't do that. You're giving off boyfriend energy. Okay? When you let her know, yes, I'm talking to other women as well, what this will trigger in her mind is, okay, I got to be on my best behavior. He's that type of guy. I got to do these things to stay around and stay in his good graces. Okay? So always remember, women like a guy who has options. Don't let her know, even if she's the only woman you're talking to, don't let her know that, yeah, you're the only girl that I have eyes on right now. Let her know, yes, I'm seeing or talking to other women at the moment. You're not the only one.